Hey YouTube, what's up? I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute. But how's everybody? I am doing okay. I'm doing fine. As you can see, I've made progress with these right here. If you guys can see it, I'm trying to get good light, but if you can see it, I've made progress with my locks. I'm like, I want to say 8 months, 7 or 8 months into it. I didn't start from uh, um, the teeny weeny. I started from my regular hair, which was shoulder length, so you know it locked up. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Um, it's looking nice. I'm happy. I can't wait till it gets like down here, and then I love them though. I'm not gonna lie. I love them. For me, they're low maintenance. I know a lot of people say you really have to keep up with them, but compared to having to do your hair when it's out, this is way better. Way better. And I always wanted to get locks. I just was hesitant because I was like, well, I want to be diverse with my hair. I want an afro. I want, some twist. I want to be able to take it out. But ever since I put these in, mm, it's been heaven. Yeah. But yeah, I'm still out here in Young Vegas, and as you can see, it's shining bright out here. Shining bright. It is probably like 80 something degrees. I know we were supposed to be in the 90s, so it might hit 90 today. It might. But it's a tiny little breeze right now. That could all change. This is Vegas. We're in the desert, so yeah. So I wanted to give a couple of updates because I went back looking through a lot of my videos, and a lot of my videos I touch on subjects and then I like totally forget about them, move on. I won't follow up. I'm not a follow through person, you guys. I'm really not. I'm really not. I just, I'll do a video one day and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna do it because I don't write down what I'm gonna do. Okay, I don't write it down. I know a lot of YouTubers, they write down like, okay, on Wednesday I'm gonna do this, and on Thursday I'm gonna talk about that. Me, I'm just like, let me just make a video. Let me just get out here and make a video. So that's how I do it. I need to get better. Maybe I get better. I probably won't. I don't know because I'm real sporadic with my videos, and that's probably why I don't get a lot of views. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever views I do get, I appreciate all of them. So let's see. And video that I need to update. Um, my diabetes. Let's talk about that and my weight because they correlate. They correlate. So I have type 2 diabetes. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes at the end of 2020, November to be exact, of 2020, because I was always like pre-diabetic. I was pre-diabetic for years, but I just played with it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Kept eating what I wanted to eat, kept doing what I wanted to do, gained a ton of weight. I was like 176. Mind you, I'm only 5'1", so that's a lot of weight for me. For some people who taller, that's good weight, but for me, I'm 5'1", so that's heavy. And so, um, eventually, I went to the doctor because I was having issues. Like, I was having issues with like just kind of feeling dizzy and just little things. But went to the doctor. They said your A1C is high. It was like 11, and I think normal range is between 5 and 6. It might just be 5. Um, yeah. And I it kind of like shocked me because I didn't want to be diabetic. I didn't even know it ran in our family, but apparently it runs in the family because when I was like, hey, mom, they say I'm diabetic, I have to start taking metformin. And she's like, oh, yeah, your auntie's diabetic. I'm like, what? So everybody else just got skipped and it hit me. Okay, whatever. But so yeah, I was diagnosed with that. I know I came on here and I made a video about it. So what happened was I was doing really good after I got diagnosed. My A1Cs dropped to like 7, from 11 to 7. Um, I was doing good. Like I had cut out the sodas, I cut out everything. I was drinking a lot of water, drinking like kombucha, and just like zero sugar kind of stuff. But I was cutting out the sodas. I wasn't eating candy. Um, wasn't eating a whole bunch of. I was kind of like here and there. I nibble on like some kind of pastry or something like that, but it wasn't nowhere near to the extent I was doing before. And after a while, I fell off. I fell off. I fell off. The willpower was not there for me. It was not there for me. I completely fell off, and I know people who who might watch this video can relate that it's hard to like do a 360 change overnight. Like you have to work into that. Even if it's a health thing, you still have to like get the willpower, the strength, the everything just to change lifestyle. Change your lifestyle is hard. I don't care. Some people probably good. They can just like whoop whoop. For most people like me, no, it's hard to change a lifestyle. So I fell off, and I didn't go back to the doctor to get my regular 3-month checkup. So the last time I went, like this was November. No, let me see. No. Okay, in November, I was diagnosed with it, and I went back in March of 2001 for the follow up. And that's when I learned that my A1Cs had dropped, and I was doing good. Like my cholesterol levels were down. I was doing good. And that's the last time I went to the doctor. I'm being very transparent, you guys. And I know I'm not the only one. I'm being very transparent. So my weight was even down. That's a good thing too. My weight was down because like I said, I was up in the 170s. I got down to the 50s. I went back, I was 155. Any kind of weight loss is good weight loss. It may not be where I wanted it to be, but it wasn't where I was. So that was a winner for me. And so, but the downfall is I didn't go back. I was put on metformin. I stopped taking the metformin because one thing about me is like I hate taking medication. Pharmaceutical medications, I hate taking it. If I could take things that were natural, I prefer to take that than to take pharmaceuticals. So I stopped taking the metformin. Even though I know the metformin was working for me, I stopped taking the metformin. And it went downhill from there, I guess, because I just recently went to the doctor, which, mind you, my last time I went was March of 2021. And so I just recently, so from March 2021 to just recently, I want to say February, I did not go to the doctor, did not do no checkups, did not do nada. And so, yeah, when I went back, my A1C was 14, you guys. 14. I'm smiling because I'm ashamed of myself, not because I find it funny, because that is not funny at all. It wasn't funny. It was horrible. Yeah, I really had messed up. And so My cholesterol was through the roof. My A1C was through the roof. Through the roof. Everything was bad. I mean, luckily, like those two, those two can be reversed if I just change what I was eating. Because when I tell you I was eating everything, I was eating everything. I was drinking sodas. I was eating all kind of pastries. I was just living life like I didn't have diabetes. I just wanted to be normal, feel normal, eat whatever I wanted, and I knew that that was bad business. You can't do that. And so after I went, I was like 14. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. And so, unfortunately, I was put back on metformin. And the thing about metformin, I don't know if this is for everybody, but I get headaches when I was taking the other. They put me on a 24-hour release one, because the other one was, I guess, a rapid, or I don't know, but it was giving me headaches, and I just couldn't. I couldn't. And so the doctor, which is a new doctor, she put me on a 24-hour release, so a slow release metformin, which I still don't like because those pills are huge. And now I have to take insulin one time a day at night, which is horrible because I put myself in that predicament. So now I'm on insulin, and I'm on another medication for my cholesterol because, like I said, that was outrageous. I wasn't even keeping track of my blood sugar levels, but now I am on at night, and I am happy to say that for the last almost 2 weeks, they have been in normal range. And I have even like ate a cookie here, or no sodas. I don't drink sodas, but ate a cookie here, or yeah, cookie here, mainly just cookies, but not consistently. Like every other day, I don't eat candy, so don't worry about that. I don't drink sodas. If I do, it'll be like those artificial sweeteners, or those um, seltzer drinks that have the flavor of a soda, but it's kind of like a mind fuck because it's just a seltzer, so, but it smells like sweet. But it tricks my mind into believing that I'm getting a soda, and it doesn't spike my blood sugar at all. So yeah, that's a good thing. So I feel like I'm on the road to recovery. I feel like it, and I'm gonna try to stay because they say like it takes 21 days to change, and like I'm introducing more vegetables. Uh, I love I love hold on. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come. Come. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Sorry. That's my baby. My baby. My chihuahua baby. Come here. Sorry, you guys. And I'm not going to edit this, so yeah. So yeah, so my next appointment is in May. My next appointment is May the 14th, I believe. So I feel better, actually, you guys. I feel better. I'm not. Hey, calm it down. Calm it down. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Yeah, I'm finna get off of here, but I just wanted to give an update on that aspect of it. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. But yeah, I just want to give you guys an update. So I'll talk to you guys later because the girl is acting up. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi.